And to Western Ethiopia now. It's been almost 2 months since more than 140 children were kidnapped by gunmen and taken over the border to South Sudan. Many have since been rescued and reunited with their families. Some of the youngsters have been speaking out about their ordeal. CCTV's Gurum Chaila filed this exclusive report.
Their story made headlines round the world. Captured by South Sudanese gunmen during a deadly raid and rescued weeks later through negotiation backed by the threat of military force. 88 have now been brought back to Gambella, most reunited with their families, and all have difficult stories to recount. 10-year-old Bai Debok says their days were filled with fear and deprivation.
They were feeding us cattle blood for a long time, and whatever else we ate was not cooked. And they also punished us if they thought that we disrespected their rules.
For this 7-year-old, hunger was the biggest worry.
They made us sleep on a cowskin filled with grass. Our stomachs were hurting during our stay with them in the jungles.
Danger may be over, but there is a long recovery ahead.
Since those children have been coming through a long distance and they have been traumatized with a lot of things related to these military actions and so on, most of them are usually very traumatized. And UNICEF is working towards support those children and their families through the psychosocial support.
About 69 of them are back with their parents in the village they've been taken away from. Both the government and aid agencies say work to make sure a life returns to normalcy in the communities is going well.
We already deploy some social workers at district level so that we can provide the service not only for the children but for their families, since the families themselves have been also so traumatized during these incidents.
For some families, it's a time of unbridled joy. All 5 of Nyandal Gilma's children were taken, and all 5 are now home.
It's an exciting moment right now for me. First, I have 2 of my kids back, and now all 5 have returned to me. I cannot fully express my happiness.
For some of the children, though, the future is not so certain. 18 of them were left orphaned by the gunmen who seized them. Group Chala CCTV, Gambella, Ethiopia.